Today I want to give everyone a quick demo of making drumless tracks using HitNMix's RipX Deep Remix. I recently bought this program for use with my DAW, making drum covers. I really like it, and I'm not being paid by HitNMix, though I will accept any cash or products they want to give me. I chose this program primarily for online reviews and the lack of any subscription requirements. You can find the software online at HitNMix's website. HitNMix offers other software. Please be sure to use Deep Remix. There are other features, but the stem plugin is what we'll focus on. Okay, so it's important to note how I create my drum covers. Generally, I'm recording 3 to 5 hours at a time, which was the issue for me with products like Moises. I don't know what songs I'm going to post, so buying drumless tracks or getting a song or rendering it, uploading it, downloading it, putting it back into an MP3 really wouldn't work for me. Here we have a recording session that I've already clipped down and mixed. I'm going to take the music track and make a new track that I can use for the rip. I've tried using the original music, but again, 3 to 5 hours worth of music meant more fiddling, and this was the quickest way to just capture the song. It may not be the right way, but it works. So while we watch me monkey around here, I'll play the original track for you so you can compare it. What I'm going to do is find the very beginning of the track so I can record the exact start. This will also leave the marker there when I come back later with the individual stems. When they're inserted back, they should be in the exact place they need to be. If I have any complaint, it's that Deep Remix is a VST plugin, but not completely integrated into my DAW. It's a small thing and still pretty easy to use with my DAW. So I have my track arm for recording. The goal again is to have the same length, so when I do add the stems later, it should sync up easily. Actually, recording the 4-minute song is the longest part of the entire process, so I split this up for you. Clearly, the end of the song can be manually clipped later, so you don't need to stop the recording at the exact end, but please make sure you do have the end clipped before moving to the stems part of the process. If you do decide to buy the program, the one thing that I have learned is that if you have a song with no audio in the intro, the stems may still not line up completely. It's a pretty easy thing to adjust in the DAW, but something to keep an eye on. Even being meticulous on the start time may still leave you with a song out of sync. Once I have everything recorded, I do a quick check to ensure that the volume is at a decent level, nothing's clipped. You don't need to make a meal out of this, but it would be a pain to have to do all these steps over if it's wrong. For some reason, Microsoft won't screen capture File Explorer pop-up windows, but now I render the track I just recorded. Now I open Deep Remix. There are apparently a bunch of audio tools here, and I saw videos with the features. I just don't use them. Again, you cannot see File Explorer, so once Deep Remix is open, I'm going to File, then Open, then the track we recorded. You'll get a pop-up window that you also can't see here that asks you what you want to keep. It'll give you up to 4 stems: vocals, bass, drums, and other, which is generally guitar. There is another box that asks you what you want to keep for the DAW. You want those. I don't know what it means. Just click it. It'll give you a duration to complete, but it's usually faster. Once done, I go back into my DAW to insert the stems we created in Deep Remix. The markers at the beginning for the recording. For my DAW, I just import audio and then add the stems from the Deep Remix. My DAW also asked me if I want separate tracks. You do. This is where we do a quick quality check, essentially making sure that the song is in sync and the drums will make the adjustments where needed. Here you'll see we have all 4 stems. We now have everything in the DAW, so it's time to drop the volume on the drum track. Use your ears. Moises users have all suggested that you not completely remove the drums, and I'd suggest the same. It can get fuzzy if you take too much out, and it's impossible to get just drums out. I'll generally also raise the volume on the bass and the guitar tracks. From here, I will discard both the original music track and the recording we just did. You're all done here, but I also like to add the stems into a submix. Just found it easier for adjusting volumes or any other adjustments. I also name the individual tracks. You don't have to. And here's the finished track with the drums removed. I'm also a step or two above an idiot, but if you have questions about this, please put them in the comments section below and I'll try to answer them for you the best I can. I'm not an audio engineer, I'm just learning this stuff myself, but happy to help where I can. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.
Does the pain weigh out the pride? And you look for a place to hide. Did someone break your heart inside? You're in ruins. 120